Marya Shakil. With just over a week to go for the Karnataka elections, the abuse war refuses to die down in the poll-bound state. First, Mallikarjun Kharge said the cat among the pigeons when he called Prime Minister Narendra Modi a poisonous snake. No amount of backtracking and apologies from the Congress chief has stopped the BJP from raining fire on the Congress, accusing it of desperation and frustration at being unable to counter the Prime Minister politically. But the BJP angered the Congress when former Karnataka Minister Basana Gowda Yatnal called former Congress chief Sonia Gandhi a Vishkanya, as well as Pakistan and Chinese agent. Now the abuse war has been taken forward by Mallikarjun Kharge's son Priyank Kharge, who called the Prime Minister a nalayak beta, claiming he has done nothing for the people of Karnataka. The BJP once again was quick to weaponize the remark, with Karnataka Chief Minister Basavaraj Bommai claiming the Congress has been hit by a contagion to abuse the Prime Minister as they fear his name. Mallikarjun Kharge hit back at the BJP, accusing it of twisting his son's words, claiming he was not referring to the Prime Minister. But like previous elections, the BJP is using personal attacks against the Prime Minister as one of its prime weapons to discredit the Congress, a strategy that has worked very well in the past. The Congress, meanwhile, is struggling to turn the attention back to the issue of governance, with Rahul Gandhi accusing the BJP of making the election a personality contest instead of focusing on governance. As both sides continue to exchange barbs, will the abuse war dominate the narrative ahead of the polling day? Will the BJP strategy in previous elections, turning the narrative around the Prime Minister, pay dividends also in Karnataka?
ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಮೊನ್ನೆ ನೀವು ಗುಲ್ಬರ್ಗಾಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಾಗ ನೀವು ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ ಬಂಜಾರಾ ಸಮಾಜದವರಿಗೆ आप सब लोग डरिए मत बंजारा का एक बेटा दिल्ली में बैठा है ಅಂತ ऐसा नालायक बेटा बेटा तो कैसा होता घर कैसे चलेगा
I think the Congress has been struck by a bug, contagious bug, and they fear by the name of Narendra Modi, and they start abusing and abusing and abusing.
No, that is very wrong. He never said, don't put these things in his mouth. He attacked the parliament member who abused him. So, don't put in his mouth these words for Modi.
And joining me now, Tejaswini Gowda is Karnataka BJP MLC and former MP. Sanket Yenagi is Congress spokesperson. We have Pratap Kanagal, who is JDS Spokesperson, Neerja Chowdhury, senior journalist, DP Satish, Group Editorial Advisor, South. First, the experts. DP Satish, coming to you. We have seen, and we know perhaps, how, say, a Gujarat would react to a personal jibe against the Prime Minister. We even know, to a great extent, how a Hindi belt state will react if a party, even, any of the regional players were to make a direct attack against the Prime Minister. What do these personal jibes against the Prime Minister mean in Karnataka?
Marya, for the past 1 month after the election was declared by the Election Commission on 29th of March, Karnataka election campaign was based on issues because both Congress, BJP, even the third party, JDS, they were discussing issues and public people related issues for a month. And Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge, none other than Mallikarjun Kharge, who is the President of the Congress, who is also from Karnataka, made a personal attack on the Prime Minister last week. After that, BJP hit back at him and it became a very big issue. Very next day, the controversial BJP leader Mr. Yatnal made a statement on Sonia Gandhi and he added fuel to fire. Now Priyank Kharge has said something, and Mallikarjun Kharge claims that he was referring to Gulbarga MP Umesh Jadhav, not to Prime Minister. This is what Kharge claims. So what his son has said. And Umesh Jadhav was earlier with Congress, and Kharge family and Mr. Umesh Jadhav, they had a major fallout, and after that he left Congress and went to BJP, and he fought this election, won, and his son is an MLA and all. And wherever BJP goes these days across Karnataka during election campaign, they are making this attack on Prime Minister Modi a very big issue. So they are telling everyone that Modi is being attacked. And they are telling the same thing to everyone. Congress is also attacking the Congress, BJP, and they are claiming that Modi is crying. And Priyanka Gandhi, you know, all of us have seen what Priyanka Gandhi has said yesterday at a public meeting in Karnataka.
Right.
So just 8 more days left, and actually 7 more days left, and it may intensify, and people might forget real issues, and they may continue with this.
Okay, so you're actually saying that there is a possibility that personal attacks on the Prime Minister can become a talking point, while the Congress would want it to be on the local issues. Neerja, we have seen election after election. I have a long list since 2007 when Sonia Gandhi spoke about Maut Ka Saudagar, to Khoon Ki Dalali of Rahul Gandhi comment, to Manishankar Ayyar's niche comment, to Chaiwala, to Chaukidar. Every time it has backfired. What is giving Congress, and particularly Mallikarjun Kharge and his son, this confidence that, you know, an election which was so far very, very localized, they can make it about the Prime Minister, and any attack against the Prime Minister will not work?
This kind of commentary and use of derogatory words does help the Prime Minister. It has helped him in North India, and it has helped him in Gujarat in the past. And it makes him the central figure of the electoral battle, which is what the BJP would really like, because it's on the back foot as far as its governance in Karnataka is concerned. Charges of corruption, 40% commission sarkar, and so on, which has resonated with the people. And the Congress is, you know, there is almost an undercurrent for change for the Congress this time. Now, in the midst of it, the party president first calls the Prime Minister a venomous snake. Then the son goes and calls him a nalayak. I am really mystified. I am baffled by this, because it's not that Mr. Kharge is not a seasoned player, that he can't see that words like this will be twisted to give advantage to
So are you saying that there is an attempt to sabotage the election that is coming from within the Congress party? Are you hinting at that?
I don't know, but this is too much of a mistake to be made by a senior player like Mr. Kharge. So what are they all about? And Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi are keeping the issues local, and so is Mr. Siddaramaiah and DK Shivakumar. It's all, you know, local is vocal has been their effort. And in fact, they have brought in Rahul and Priyanka to campaign only towards the end. So I think, I really don't know the answer to this question.
So you are baffled, and so am I. And let me take that question to Sanket Yenagi. Perhaps he'll have an answer. First the father, now the son. What exactly is happening? And those are the visuals coming in from Shivamoga, where Home Minister Amit Shah is holding a roadshow. Please go ahead, Sanket.
So there are two issues before the general public, like the issues of the common man or the issues concerning the Prime Minister. The voters are more concerned about their issues than the issue of a Prime Minister.
Yes, absolutely. I agree with you. I agree with you. So far, you have managed to keep it a very localized election, and that is the reason why Mr. Siddaramaiah and also DK Shivakumar have been talking about it. But why? Just why is Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge, who is no ordinary leader, he is the party president, he is the Congress president, and his son are making it against the Prime Minister?
So now the question is entirely different. Even if there are allegations and the counter allegations, the point which is concerning the general public or the voters of the Karnataka never gets deviated, because the voter is very intelligent in Karnataka. So long as the voter is intelligent, no matter how someone tries to deviate from the main issue.
So you are accepting that Mr. Kharge and his son deviated from the main issue?
No, that is not. Even if they say, he never deviated from the issue. But while concentrating on the issue of Banjara reservation or the Banjara benefit or the claim of Mr. Modi that he is a son of a Banjara, one son is in Banjara, he himself claims as a son of a Banjara, though he's not, as if he's doing their best. And despite that, he did not deliver anything to the Banjara community, for which reason Mr. Kharge has said.
And so you will say that Prime Minister is a nalaik beta, knowing fully well what it does when it is about narrative. And DP Satish, who has a great understanding of Karnataka, is of the opinion that people could be moving away from localized issues to this issue, which is becoming talking point in the state. How is it serving your interest?
Is it for me?
Yes. Yes, Sanket, go ahead.
Is the question for me?
Yes, Sanket, that's the question for you.
Yes, yes. So the issues are not getting distracted, even though there are discussions on many other aspects other than the issues. And Mr. Kharge or Mr. Junior Kharge has also discussed the issue concerning the Banjara community and the benefit to the Banjara community, which has not been provided, though it has been promised by the Prime Minister. But the choice of the words may have certain impression that it is something rustic, but does not mean that what he wanted to convey is to the general public as to what their share or what their entitlement has not been given by the BJP government. But he never meant to insult the Prime Minister.
Okay.
आपका बेटा आपको कुछ नहीं किया.
Okay.
जो बेटा बेटा
So
बोलते हैं अभी तक कुछ नहीं किया.
basically, the Karnataka BJP is extrapolating these attacks. First, Tejaswini, the BJP, the Congress says that what was said by Mr. Kharge was against the BJP ideology, not the Prime Minister per se. Now, in case of Priyank Kharge, it's the same explanation that is coming in.
Marya, this is not the first time Congress is doing this thing. They have lost all their faith in the people of Karnataka. If they have done good job or if they have many things to convey to the people, why they were adopting this kind of, this kind of culture is not acceptable to the people of Karnataka or BJP. And
Junior are you sensing a political opportunity here with these personal attacks that are coming in? Because you certainly, what was seen as an advantage Congress has become a contest now.
Marya, absolutely not, Marya. Always, I would like to convey you, even in 2004, when UPA came to power in the center after defeating Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji, NDA government, then also in Karnataka, Congress got only 6 MP seats. And then also people of Karnataka gave 18 MP seats to BJP. And then the number is increasing. Even today, some people fail to understand Modi ji is very popular next to Gujarat in Karnataka. People simply loves him, He comes from the humble background. He is very much connected with the people. You can see this is the age of social media. And your camera won't lie. Your journalist won't lie. So he's extremely popular, and also he has done wonderful job. Karnataka is very prosperous state today.
So Tejaswini, what Neerja said, that BJP would have wanted that entire election to be focused around the Prime Minister. Thankfully, the Congress leaders have done it.
Maya, do you endorse? As a son of the tallest leader, we have a lot of respect for Kharge ji. He's from my state. He's from very humble background. Today he is heading the Congress. We are all very happy for him. But Priyank is also his blessed son of such a tallest leader. What kind of example is going to set in for the future generation? Layak nalayak kisko kehna? Layak nalayak log chunte hai. वो एक time था goli ka, like when people used to grab the booths and all, but today it is not possible. Gaali dene se kya hoga? They have to convince the people of this Karnataka. Okay. They have to prove they were better than BJP rather than giving
Mr. Pratap, come in on this. Yes. This is invariably playing out between the BJP and the Congress. Are you of the opinion? I'm coming to you, ma'am. I'm coming to you.
It is very deliberate. Leader like Siddaramaiah ji, leader like Sonia ji, leader like Surjewala. It is very, very deliberate act. Really, it is very unfortunate. People of Karnataka will defeat this kind of negative politics.
So you are saying that it is deliberate. Behavior. That is the reason why these attacks are coming. Okay. I'll take that question to DP. But before that, Pratap, Mr. Pratap. you know, the discourse, the political discourse certainly has hit a new low. We keep on saying just before every election, it has hit a new low. I mean, we keep on thinking that perhaps what is really the bottom of this discourse, that it is about that snake jibe from Ravan jibe, and in the past several such jibes by various politicians across the country. What is JDS' view? Are you realizing that this is becoming a bipolar contest increasingly with these jibes and counter jibes?
See, Maria, as DP Satish said, that from the day one, these elections were what, you know, every issues and every topics, everything was discussed on an issue-based, politics. That especially the issues of Karnataka's are facing. That was the issues. Take the corruption or unemployment or communal tension. Those are the issues which were were discussed, and it was discussing on a localized, especially what we are discussing about North Karnataka, the Kalyana Karnataka, as well as Old Mysore region. These kind of discussions and solutions were discussing and those things. In that time when BJP has lost in all the fronts, okay, they have failed in every front. Their every attempt to come back was failed. Be it Tipu Sultan issue or many things they tried, they failed. And they had no issue to talk. They were nothing they had.
But Pratap, I mean, it is not the BJP which has made this a talking point.
Let me complete. I'm coming to your point.
It is an issue that has been given to them on a platter.
Almost self.
They love to take communal issues. We don't want.
They had no clue.
We don't want such issues.
Because of Congress hit wicket, BJP got a big nomination. Then BJP.
Of course, they will hit it out of the park. I mean, if you give a ball of this nature, why will the BJP not play a six?
No, that's what I'm coming to point. I'm coming to the point. See, I don't know how much this emotionally, how much it's going to benefit BJP, but definitely BJP is using this one as to deviate the real issues. They are masters in deviating the issues, so they are doing that.
Okay, so this is
Congress gave them energy.
Okay, so then
is an issue.
Okay, go ahead, ma'am.
Attacking your own prime minister. Do you have any other prime minister? He is prime minister for you too. If Sonia Ji also, we don't endorse, we don't support attacking any national leader or any another colleague in such a way.
See,
do you endorse this kind of abusive politics?
No, we are against this. We are not supporting that. I'm saying it's completely both are using that and misusing. That's all. That both national parties are deviating the things and diverting the issue, diverting the attention of people of Karnataka from the real problem, real issues.
Yes. So who is diverting the people of Karnataka from the real issues? DP Satish, one is really baffled that what was seen as an election being fought on local issues has become about the Prime Minister, and it's the senior Kharge and the junior Kharge who have made it as such.
See, Congress had localized the election, and all Congress leaders, including Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi, they were talking about the issues concerning Karnataka till last week. And BJP was trying to nationalize the election because BJP didn't want to face Congress on local issues, because Congress and JDS together, they literally went after BJP government, accusing the government of being the most corrupt and all. And BJP was desperately trying to nationalize the election, and I think Congress has walked into BJP's trap by attacking the Prime Minister, because this statement was made by none other than Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge, not by an ordinary leader of the party. That's why BJP has made it a big issue, and BJP is talking about it non-stop. And I am sure they will continue to talk about this, and Prime Minister is likely to campaign for another 1 week, and I am sure Prime Minister will also mention all these things in his speeches. It may or may not help BJP politically, that we really don't know. We will come to know about that on May 13th when the votes are counted. But certainly it has now become one of the big issues. Otherwise, this election for the first 1 month was all about issues concerning Karnataka, and there was no personal attack.
So then what is so baffling for you, DP? I mean, when you speak to the Congress leaders, what are they telling you internally? What is the buzz there?
See, majority of the Congress leaders don't want to talk about all these issues, because majority Congress leaders in Karnataka know that only if they localize the election, they have a chance, they stand a chance. And majority in Karnataka BJP know only if they nationalize the election, they stand a chance. And JDS, the third party in the fray, they are talking about local issues because JDS is a regional party and majority in the Congress party are not interested in discussing any of these issues. Now they are being forced to defend their leader because this statement was made by none other than their president. They cannot disassociate themselves because it wasn't made by an ordinary leader or a mid-level Congress leader or a state-level leader. Mallikarjun Kharge is from Karnataka, but he is the AICC president. Since AICC president himself has made this statement, the entire party will have to defend him. They are willingly or unwillingly, they are defending him.
Sanket, you are certainly defending him. DP is right. Willingly or unwillingly, you have to grudgingly also, you are defending him.
Marya, honestly, I may have to endorse to certain views of the DP, but still, there are two issues which are of importance. Number one, see, I had told you in the debate itself 1 month ago that the BJP is on a ventilator. The moment Mr. Sidra Yadurappa
So you gave them oxygen. If the BJP was on ventilator, the oxygen was given by your party president.
Oxygen has been already removed. It is dead and buried. So they are waiting for the final limb. And that has also been given. So now, somehow they want to have some issue to have at least in the third place. So the BJP is contesting or the Prime Minister is challenging, Prime Minister is taking undue advantage of the statements only for the BJP's survival in the southern India, at least in the third place. And nothing more than that it will help. That's all I would make a statement. Kindly mark this my statement and we can have again a discussion on 13th.
Okay, let's see what plays out on 13th. Tejaswini?
Marya, number one is ours is a double engine government. Central government always given a very
No, but Tejaswini, I mean, you still have the government. I mean, the government was of the BJP. To say that you will give double engine, what happened to the double engine when Mr. Bommai was in power?
No, 1 minute. In spite of we had COVID and floods like situation, unexpected hurdles, but still we have performed very well. And we have a wonderful chief minister. He is an educated chief minister. Look at the way how we empowered the Kisan of my state. And when the center gave 6,000 rupees for the pheasantry, at the same time, state government also extended by giving 4,000.
So then in that case, will the BJP be sending flowers to the Congress party for giving them an issue?
My state, attracted 10 lakh crore rupee in the global investors meet. My state is in #1 state to receive the FDI. My state is the investment friendly state. My state received so many funds for the great infrastructure. How? You see, I have ample of examples to place before you. That's not an issue. In development, we are the role model. And believe me, when Modi ji is trying to take the India to place it in the 5 trillion economy, and now we are in the 5th position. When India reaches 3rd position, now we resolve to take contribute
so then,
1 trillion economy.
Fine enough. If you are of the opinion that you are ready to show the report card of the government, then talk about it. Why are you making a jibe a talking point?
They cannot abuse, they cannot attack, they cannot insult our leaders. Let them attack our programs, let them attack, show our any lapses. Absolutely fine, we are fine. We are having lakhs of karyakartas working in the booth, Marya. Elections were not new to us. Always we are on the 365 days. BJP is working with the people and we are well prepared for the elections. That's not an issue. We are not taking up any such sensational issues. In fact, desperately, my opponents want it, whether it is Tipu issue, other issues.
Yes, so I will ask my producer to play the footage of Mr. Shah in Shivamoga for a moment, and I'm going to tell you one thing. Here is the BJP, which is, doing what it does best. Just look at these road shows. The message is of personal connect. The message is that the top leaders of the party are on ground. They believe in all hands on deck, and that is the reason why Home Minister Amit Shah is holding the 4th roadshow of the day. So he's, campaigning extensively. Talk about all this. If you're confident, talk about this.
Democracy, this is a democracy.
Yes.
In democracy, 5 years once, you must reach your people. You must communicate what
Fine.
all the
Pratap.
best work you have done
Pratap.
for them.
So,
And you must
so the
communicate
best
what
work
you
of
are going to do.
besides talking
for
about
them.
the best work, here is the BJP, which is of the opinion that if you have to question the BJP, question on the policies, question on what they are doing wrong or right, but why make it about this very, very personal attack, which
We are in
certainly
civilized
stems
world.
from a great degree of hatred.
See, politics
Okay,
should
one
not
moment,
come
yes.
as,
Let me-
mudslur. You see,
I'll-
in a civilized manner.
Madam, can I
Do you
talk?
endorse this kind of personal attack? Abusing?
Absolutely not.
See,
With
BJP,
Absolutely not. Go ahead.
BJP doesn't have any, as I told earlier, they don't have any issues to show to the people. They have not done any developmental work. They have failed
Oh my
everywhere.
God.
They have their only development is in corruption. Their only development in the BJP politicians, a personal wealth. That's all. That's the reason they are deviating diverting the people's attention. That's
I
the
condemn
thing.
this kind
See,
of
as far as
loose
the personal
remarks.
attacks
I
are
condemn
concerned,
this kind
yes,
of loose remarks.
personal attacks are wrong. But
It
let
is
me
irresponsible,
tell you,
irresponsible attacks you are making.
BJP has done many personal attacks also. What kind of actions they have taken on their own party people?
You
They have
see,
also
we
made
are all-
a lot of
we are-
personal attacks.
No way.
Have they-
no
have
way.
they acted
We
on
will
them?
not
They-
encourage, we will not endorse.
They
I have just
are-
enough
they
time
are
for
just-
Neerja Chowdhury for the
they
final
are-
word.
they are just-
Being the
it's
women
just
on the
an
panel,
excuse
Neerja.
to deviate the topic, deviate
Neerja.
the people of Karnataka from the real
The
issues.
battle for
That's all.
Karnataka could have been decided till these statements were made. Now it's a contest.
Well, I don't know that whether it's a contest or not.
Okay, one moment. Let me take a quick word on that. DP?
Will
Now,
Karnataka
DP,
react-
from 1 month to now, after these statements, what has changed in one word?
Look, Marya,
One moment, ma'am. Yeah, DP.
No, please ask me that question again.
Yes, so from a month ago when it was almost seen as
Can
an
you please
edge.
repeat your question?
Yes, edge to the Congress or advantage Congress to now when these two statements have come from the senior, from the Congress president and his son. What has changed?
Because election is now based on narrative, because it was based on the issues earlier and there was no narrative, and BJP was desperately trying to build a narrative around this election. They have got some subject now. I don't know if it is going to help them or not in the elections, but certainly a few things have changed in the last 1 week.
The last 1 week?
come in and
Yes,
complete
Neerja,
what-
go ahead, ma'am. Go ahead.
I think it's too much of a coincidence, knowing the way politics works, to say there was one mistake followed by another mistake. So what could, is the Congress doing a calculation that having built up a certain momentum, now, as you said earlier in the program, that now make it a BJP versus Congress fight, squeeze out the Janata Dal S. That is a charitable explanation because it's a risky proposition also. Number two, we all know that apart from Siddaramaiah and D.K. Shivakumar, there are many in Karnataka who believe that Mr. Kharge himself might emerge as the dark horse as the chief minister. Now, does this positioning help his position in the future? I don't know. As I said, I don't want to make wild guesses, but questions do arise in your mind about why they are going about.
Certainly, when a veteran politician who's very, very measured in his comments, like Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge makes a comment of that nature. So one really wonders, why would he give an opportunity of this nature to the BJP? Thank you so much, Tejaswini, Gowda, DP Satish, Neerja Chowdhury, Pratap and Sanket Yenagi.